Hello and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversation. How is everybody doing? Happy weekend, and how is everyone doing? Anyway, this week topic, let me read. It's quite a long one. Please guys bear with me. Okay, my girlfriend was in a fire accident last year. I want to break up. That's the title of the message. And this one is from a gentleman. Please bear. It's a long one. My girlfriend was in a gas fire accident last year, and it's really been hard to cope. Her face, her back, her leg were badly burnt in the fire. The doctor said it would take 2 to 5 years for her to get about 40% better, but they can't promise anything. I have prayed and I have fasted about it. How do I tell her I am not interested in the relationship anymore and I want to break up? Every day has every day has felt like a new challenge. I am not just sure how much longer I can do this. I thought I could manage, but the reality is difficult than I expected. I tried. I can't do this. I thought I could manage, but the reality is difficult than I expected. I tried my best to help her through all this. I find a website in the UK where born victims can talk to each other and share their experience. So I register her on there. I thought maybe it will help her connect with other people who are going through the same similar, and she can find a husband there, but I am not her husband. I just can't be in this relationship anymore. It is not the person I fell in love with. I am not sure I can handle everything that has changed. Her skin constantly shed on my bed. That part from once smell like that, and I had to ignore. I never imagined it would be like this. I have been cleaning it up, but it felt like a reminder of how everything is falling apart. I've never expected things to get this tough, and I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I try to tell myself it will get better with time, but it hasn't, and it is affecting me more than I thought. I am still willing to help her with her treatment. I will keep praying for her. I hope she gets better, but it takes a toll on my mental health. I can't pretend everything is fine when it's not. I just feel lost and I don't know what to do. I can't keep lying like this. I don't know how to tell her that I need to walk away. That's a long one. Okay, so what the guy is saying, just a recap, is his girlfriend got burned in a fire incident last year, and the fire burned quite badly, and the doctor is saying that she will get better, about 40% better. So 60% she will still have all those scars, but 40% should get better. So what the boyfriend is saying is he doesn't want to be in this relationship because it's harder than his thought. Your feeling is valid, okay? I'm not here to say you said is your girlfriend, not your wife. Okay, so now you don't want to be in the relationship anymore, and you have tried and you think she will find somebody else, but not you. Your feeling is very valid. Maybe the damage of the fire, she's no longer attracted to you that she used to be before, but I'm not going to focus so much on the reason or why you want to break up with her. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the fact that you need to have the conversation with her. Yes, it's painful for her part to be able to deal with it, because she will feel, all right, it's because I have this scars, that's the reason why the man don't want to be with me, or anything else. So I think for me, what you need to do is have the conversation with her, a deep conversation. Express how you are feeling and how you are hurting, how you don't no longer want to be in this relationship. Because at the end of the day is this: if you are with her out of pity, I want, that's not nice. You know, if you have to be with her because you feel sorry for her, that's not nice. Not for you, not for her. So maybe, like you said, the new place where you register her, maybe she will find other people who will share the same experience as her, who will understand where she's coming from. Maybe through there she might find somebody. Maybe she might even work better on herself. It's not necessary that she's looking for somebody else. But let me ask you this question. You know, this is just genuine question. What about if you, the table were turned, that you were the one in her position, and then she comes out to say, oh, I don't love him anymore, I don't want to be with her? How does that make you feel? Because that will help you make a better judgment in what is happening right now. Because sometimes it's easy for us to sit there and say, you know, I don't want this to be this, I don't want this to be that. What about if it was you who had an accident? Okay, let's assume you said you both were married. This is just me just trying to, you know, go around the circle. Let's assume that you both were married and this happened. Will you, and she said, oh, I don't want to be with you anymore because you know, your scar, your body is sharing, and this is happening and that is happening. How does that make you feel? I think you probably won't be feeling great. So I just think, as much as you don't want to be with her anymore, that's okay. It's not the end of the world, and I hope you find whatever you're looking for. And I just hope you explain to her in a way that you don't add more pain to what she's already going through. And trust me, every day she probably living this every single day. And just make sure that you don't make it harder for her. And that's all I can say. It's really sad that you know, something like this happened to her. For you to say you don't want to be with her, that you are struggling. You know, any relationship that will give you a mental head, I think it's time to walk away. Like you said yourself, this is affecting you mentally. So I think it's the right thing to do. But I just feel you guys should have a really deep conversation, and I hope you guys go your separate way amicably if I'm able to help. But this is a really hard, deep one. Until next time, bye.